with you and
The Pelicans know their fans will be fired up for tonight's action. And as they came into the building, the players were plenty fired up themselves. The New Orleans riverfront gleaming brightly along the Mississippi here tonight. Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday Night Action right here on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Brandon Ingram is an all-star talent, but then again, this is what he expected would happen. He said, confidence got me this far. Even with my build, I always had it. I think I have greatness in me, and I'm not going to stop until I'm the best. He certainly is well on his way to fulfilling that prophecy, Kevin.
Tremendous, David. Thank you for that. Now Sacramento starting five. JaVale McGee is out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then it's Magic Johnson. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Bird in at the three, the small forward. And for New Orleans, the talented front court pair is Ingram and Williamson. McCollum is out there with Jones. And it's Valanciunas in at the five down low. You know, Steve, you look around the league, a couple teams already suffering injuries, testing that depth early on.
And Kevin, because they came into the season with high hopes, it's really a test of their mental resolve as well.
So Sacramento will get the first possession. Now Bird going inside. Sabonis trying to get open. Johnson, the pass to Bird. Good work defensively by Jones. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. From the baseline. Rebounded by McGee. Johnson, the pass to Bird. Pelicans pull it in.
3 straight misses to begin this contest and already starting to look frustrated.
Jones, no luck. Kings have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Pulls up. Sacramento again missing.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Out to Ingram. There's the three. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
How about the confidence from Brandon Ingram? Knows what it takes to knock that one down.
And one thing that's obvious from interviews and social media is that Brandon Ingram has a terrific work ethic.
Yeah, this is a guy who really knows the value of hard work. It seems like he's always putting in hours at the gym or working on finding new ways to evolve his game.
Now here's Bird. Over Ingram. Sacramento again. Missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Sacramento off to a slow start. Looking for the first basket of the game.
And just maybe the quickest player in the league. Fox can get to the bucket at will. Better bring some help when he's driving.
Now here's Ingram. Poke loose. Fox with the steal. Johnson, the pass to Sabonis. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And he recovers it. And the basket is good.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Johnson attacking. Here's Bird. McGee trying to break free. And Bird gets it to go on the assist by Johnson.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's going to find you.
McCollum, no good.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Into the lane, and the basket by Johnson.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Now here's McCollum. Back to Ingram. Pass to Valanciunas. Just 5 on the clock. Count it.
He usually shoots a high percentage in the paint, and on that play, Valanciunas got it done.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Pelicans.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Substitution for your Pelicans.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, pass to Nance. McCollum against Johnson. Shot clock at 6. That one off the back iron and out. The Kings have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Back to Bird. Back to Johnson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First trip to the line for him here.
First team foul. At the line for the Kings, Magic Johnson. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. 1:49 left in the first quarter. McCollum against Fox. Low block shot. McGee with the block. McCollum against Johnson. McGee controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Passes it to Hayes. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Off target with his 3.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Bird. He can't get it to go. So the Pelicans will take it the other way.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
And he recovers it. Sanders' shot is off. Sacramento leading by 4. Johnson kicks to Bird. Back to Johnson. And he makes good on the layup. Johnson's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Alvarado is guarded by Johnson. A 3 from McCollum. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live. With those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
New Orleans making a switch here. Hernan Gomez is checked in. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Bird missing. Nance with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And taken away by Johnson. Here's Fox. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Kings ahead. They're up by 5. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Kings.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court right now for the Kings, they've got Richardson. Medu is out there with Barnes. Then there's Whiteside, and it's Mitchell in at the point guard position. Sanders dishes to Hayes. And he drives in, and it's blocked by Whiteside.
Whiteside gives enough space, waits, elevates, quality block shot by the big fella.
Richardson kicks to Mitchell. Back to Richardson. There's the triple. It's rebounded by New Orleans. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. The pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's the 3. No good that time. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Kings moving the ball around. Whiteside. It's stolen by Nance. Sanders with the ball. He's picked up by Whiteside. Nance passes to Hayes. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. See, back in 2002, you led the NBA in three-point shooting at over 47% a game. How would you have liked playing today?
I would have loved it, Kevin. The reason why I could have shot more threes, and with more threes gives you more stats, and with more stats gives you the bag.
So they take the lead, and the Pelicans lead by 1.
Drawing attention from the defense. Zion knows there's probably someone else open. He understands the game.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down.
Valanciunas, who's checked in for New Orleans. Then for the Kings, Larry Bird's checked in for Metu. Fox comes in for Terrence Davis. And it's Johnson in for Mitchell. The kick out to Fox. Back to Bird. Over Jones. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. New Orleans gone 1 or 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Ingram outside. Williamson against Barnes. Baseline try. Again, the Pelicans score.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Johnson dishes to Bird. Poked away. Shot to stop the run. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Those are the plays you want from Valanciunas on the defensive end. Didn't hesitate to challenge the shot.
And doing much better now. In that first quarter, converting less than 30% of their field goal opportunities. Bouncing back nicely here in the second.
Barnes against Ingram. And here's Jones. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And Williamson throws it down.
This is why Williamson's teammates love him. He makes them look good on these alley-oops.
And powering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by New Orleans.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. There's the dish to Ingram. There's the drive. Valanciunas, good.
And now you see him starting to really work the ball inside.
Fox passes to Bird. The shot's good.
Larry Bird.
Bird's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, instinctively, too. Fox there looking to be a ball mover, a facilitator. And that's one reason why his team is playing well.
That one goes in. Ingram's got the lead back up to 7 now for the Pelicans.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Johnson, the pass to Holmes. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Johnson's got his 7th assist here tonight.
That's just an unfair advantage. Magic standing at 6'9", with the way he handles the basketball, creates huge matchup problems in that pick and roll.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 7. Pass to Jones. 5 on the clock. The 3. Williamson trying to free himself up. Here's Ingram. Misses off the left iron.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Pass to Williamson. This is to Ingram. Just his first attempt. Here's Holmes, and Holmes throws it down.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Here's Ingram. The Kings getting the bucket. Jones, the pass to Alvarado. The shot, no good. Johnson with the defensive effort. Fox dishes to Bird. Trying to find Fox. Gets it to him. Johnson outside. Passes it to Bird. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Pelicans lead by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A competitive matchup for New Orleans in the first quarter. They trailed by as many as 6 points in the first period. And after being behind to start this second quarter, they came out.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Ingram and Williamson are the forwards. Jones is out there with McCollum, and it's Valanciunas in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Johnson kicks to Bird. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Williamson, the pass to Ingram. And it's McCollum in the corner. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. McCollum's got 6 points.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
Johnson dishes to McGee. Back to Johnson. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And it's McGee with the jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. McCollum against Johnson. McGee with the block. And he's able to get it back. Tries again. And Valanciunas puts it in. 8 points for him.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Here's Jones. He feeds it to Valanciunas. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Hayes comes in for Williamson. Harry Nance is checked in for Brandon Ingram. And Sanders subbed in for Jones. Cullen passes to Nance. Sanders against Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Defense is right there. The Kings trail by 6. And it's Sanders with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Here's Mitchell. No points in the game yet for him. Now the pass to Medu. That one goes. Counted. Now just a 4-point Pelican lead.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Here's McCollum. He can't get that one to fall. So the Kings will take it the other way.
His shot's it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Richardson, no luck. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Nance outside. New Orleans moving it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Hayes, no good. The Kings trail by 4. And he uses the glass on the layup. Mitchell's got his first basket of the night.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
They double team McCollum. Here's Hayes, and Nance kicks to Sanders. McCollum passes to Hernan Gomez. Can they get it? Uses the glass to drop it in. And the Pelicans lead by 4. Sacramento's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And finished off by Davis.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. The Pelicans have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. McCollum against Mitchell. Pass to Hayes. McCollum with the ball. Pass to Hernan Gomez. From deep three-point range, the rebound by Medu. The Kings shooting well, 50% from the floor. Here's Mitchell. Outside, Davis. To the paint, taken away by Hayes. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Here's Sanders. Rebound by the Kings. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Davis kicks to Richardson. And the pass to Medu. Back to Richardson. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Hernan Gomez has got 4 rebounds in this game. And Davis sends it back. And they'll keep possession. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Hernan Gomez. Williamson comes in for Hayes. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Larry Nance. And Jones subbed in for Sanders. For the tie. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And the first one drops.
At the line for 2.
And it's tied up with that one. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the 3rd. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. From the top of the key, he buries it. McCollum's got 5 points in the quarter. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
That shot missing. C.J. McCollum, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the New Orleans Pelicans. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. Right back after this break. And a moment ago, inside the huddle.
A little roll here, okay? Got to get the slope.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. So with Bird sitting on the bench, there's who Alvin Gentry's going with. Barnes out there with Sabonis. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's McGee in at the center position.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Here's Fox. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. New Orleans in the lead. Mr. Williamson. Now, here's Valanciunas. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. McGee's got 7 rebounds in the game. Ingram against Barnes. To the left wing. Outside Fox. To the inside. There's Sabonis. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. And the Kings lead by 1.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to McCollum. McGee with the block. Fox against Jones. Fox, no good.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Jones up top. McGee with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Kings. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And the shot goes in.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He has taken some low percentage shots, and it's killing the floor of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to the Pelicans coach talk to his team. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. We fleet it with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Pullum against Fox. Now here's Johnson. T right on him. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Jones, the pass to Williamson.
Yeah, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. No good from Valanciunas. Kings leading now by 3. It's Fox with the drive.
Yeah, Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
Floats it up for Williamson. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
On offense, here are the Kings. Big stretch here going 10-2. Now Johnson. Passes it to McGee. Kings moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Here's Johnson, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. And both free throws good for Johnson. Larry Bird's checked in for Harrison Barnes. Johnson surveying the floor. Up top, Bird. He's guarded by McCollum. A putback. It's good on the putback. Sabonis has got the lead up to 9 now for Sacramento.
Yes, Sabonis making good use of his height and hustle there, playing on top of the defenders.
McCollum against Johnson. Williamson double team. Ingram outside. This one for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Outside, Jones, down low, shoots, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on JaVale McGee.
Great to see Ingram forcing the issue, dependable at finding ways to get to the stripe.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Williamson against Bird. From deep. It's good from long range.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game.
McCollum with the ball, and it's Johnson picking him up. Here's Williamson. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Yeah, the defender in position there and with the height advantage. The fade away was really his only choice, but still a tough shot.
No good from Bird. Pelicans trail by 7.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
The feed to Williamson. It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
A fearless competitor with a strong motor. You can trust Zion down the stretch.
Sabonis kicks to McGee. Bird outside. Kept alive by Sacramento from outside the arc. Jacks up a 3. Kings with the fresh shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Again, the miss by Bird.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm has been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And that's an intentional foul.
That's his third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Kings, Magic Johnson.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
And so they foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Sacramento.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
Line for 2.
And with Sabonis, as his minutes have increased, so has his production. The future is bright for this young man.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They trail by 7. 9 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. Worry about executing the next play.
Nine seconds left in the game. Murphy. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. For 3, Richardson misses the shot. So the Kings win it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
And that's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you. But they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports